Welcome back. You're watching DXB. Today on this episode, we are shining a spotlight on all things homegrown tech. Now, keeping up with mani-pedis and root touch-ups can be tricky, I should know. But Instaglam Beauty makes it easy. So please welcome to the show the co-founder, Haifa Addaz. Haifa, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're looking very Instaglam, I must say.
We try.
Repping the brand.
I want to ask you about this platform because, I mean, in Dubai, especially us women, we really like to take care of ourselves. You know, we really care about the way we look, as we should. So you founded Instaglam about 9 years ago. It is a platform for all your basic beauty needs. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Absolutely. We started having in mind all women, like the stay-at-home mom, the working mom, the mom with a baby. We start working with the only salon, let's say, that can come to your house at 7 a.m. and glam you before a shoot or a podcast or a business meeting.
So it's just makeup, hair, nails, everything?
It's like a mobile salon. We connect the beauty professionals with customers for beauty on demand. So you can order any service, hair, makeup, nails, massage, even we have another partner for all male grooming if you guys want.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Just what we're all thinking, Faris.
Haifa, it's great that you can get these services right to your doorstep. What about the people who don't want the professionals in their home? Can they also find vendors using your products?
We specialize in more home service, so we do home, office, hotel room. And the thing is that I was struggling from this myself. Every time I travel somewhere or we had destination weddings and we wanted hair and makeup done, we couldn't find anyone.
You didn't know who to trust?
No, and you can find restaurants, you can find hotels, you can rent a car, but nothing about beauty. And this is how like the idea came, and I'm like, I want to be able to have someone come to my home, do my glam me up for like this interview, and be comfortable with the brand itself.
Amazing.
So also, Haifa, off the back of what Faris was saying, when it comes to the safety aspect, because people are coming to your homes, right? How does that work? Like the consistency, the professionalism, how does that work?
Absolutely. This was the number one aspect that we took care of when we first started, is the selection and the proper vetting that we take our professionals through when they come to join our platform. They go through like a proper vetting program, from their personality to their education and background, and the tools that they use at when they come to your house, the hygiene method. We follow all UAE law. You know, the Emirates are very specific when it comes to hygiene and beauty services. So we do that. Plus, of course, they have to have all the legal document to join our platform, our network of professionals.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Absolutely. And I wanted to ask, because I think we mentioned before we came on that you had an inspiration to start something like this. Where's your love for convenience and beauty? Where does it come from?
It started from my mom, who was a makeup artist and hairstylist, and I used to see her glam these women every day at like our house in Saudi. And my grandmother was Miss Lebanon at a very young age.
Impressive.
Yeah, and until like the last days when she was like old and like not very healthy, and she's like, I need to have my nails done. Can someone come do my hair? And these services were not around that much. So now I want to make beauty accessible to every woman, no matter her budget, no matter her age, or her like status. If she's a mom, she's like she's getting ready for the prom, she just delivered and she's at the hospital and want to look good.
Love this.
Haifa, you mentioned about the background. You know, now I know where all this beauty comes from. You know, it's in your genes. I want to ask you, how would you, where do you see Instaglam in terms of price point? For example, now I wanted to come here in the studio. I had to go to the salon and get my, stuff done.
We have
now
hair
in
and
case,
makeup here,
Neha. True. I just preferred to come ready to save some time. So would getting Instagram services at home, you know, match that price range, or how do you see yourself there?
It's like everything else. When you having the services done at home is a bit premium or luxury, so it's not as you going to the
Yeah.
salon for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You know, now with Dubai, I'd pay anything not to be in the traffic.
That's true. That's true. And you also pay for convenience.
Correct.
Absolutely.
That's exactly why you launched this, because it's beyond convenience. It's about connecting beauty professionals with clients, also empowering freelancers. Would you say that the people who most benefit from a service like this are pregnant women or new mums? Because I remember, especially the last trimester while I was pregnant, I couldn't be bothered to go to a salon because I couldn't sit on those chairs for too long because of back pain and things like that.
Imagine like the back pain, sitting like in the car, going there,
Yeah.
waiting, booking, going through the whole process is adding stress to you. So mothers definitely represent a big part of our clientele. So is others. But for the mother, we also partnered at one point with a nanny company where they come like the new born with a newborn, so they can handle her newborn while she is enjoying and
Wow.
relaxing and having her services
That
done.
is such a brilliant idea. You have revolutionized
Absolutely.
home
I so
beauty
wish-
services. Yeah.
I so wish more and more businesses start thinking like this
Out
about
of the box.
women, especially, you know, this is amazing.
It's very human-centric, and I think that's why it's worked so well. But I do want to ask if there has been a time where it hasn't worked so well, whether you had challenges or obstacles. What was the biggest difficulty in your journey?
Absolutely. When we first started, it was challenging to find partners in every sense, in terms of the right beauty professional that matches our vision, the right tech partner who can develop what we're looking for and the way we want it. Challenges are always there, but they make us learn and grow and think about things like with a bigger, like a different glasses. One of the challenges we had is the technology, because when we were about to launch and we did the whole app at the beginning, like 9 years ago, a day before the launch, the company that developed the app declared bankruptcy.
Whoa.
And you know, when you launch an app, you have
Yeah.
bugs, you have, and this made my brother, who's my co-founder, learned how to develop, how to
Wow.
create a website, and now like we're kind of self-sufficient in that term. So everything happens for a reason, I guess.
I think every business that is tech dependent goes through this at least once in their lifetime.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So also your extensive background with L'Oreal, that's obviously helped throughout the journey. How does that really help to mold Instagram?
I mentioned about my family and growing up surrounded by women who loves and admire beauty. I started at a very young age doing my friend's hair, and like, she needs a haircut, oh, you need a makeup, even though I was not that good, but I was better than the average. Slowly I joined L'Oreal and I worked in marketing and communication and managed more than 250 makeup artists back in the days. They're super talented, but you know how the artist is a diva? And at the same time, I had all my friends looking for help, who to do their hair when they land in this country, or when they have this event, who is good with natural makeup or no makeup look. And this is where one time we had a wedding in Florence, and we were all flying from Dubai, not able to find anything. The idea came of having a consolidated platform that connects artists with customers and with brands.
Wow. Thank you so much for your service.
Thank
You're doing a wonderful thing.
Do you have anything for him? Do you have anything for men on your platform?
Braids.
Yeah. We have like, honestly, we have for every kind of hair or color or gender.